Hi, I'm Dr Tiago, more known as Mr. Tiago, Mr. T. As you probably most of you know, I've been wandering around the world, doing a lot of clinical fellowships and working in different continents. From the background of being a plastic surgeon and having a very minded cosmetic and aesthetic surgery, the scars was always, and they are still always, something that bothers me. So I focus on scars, probably more than most of the other surgeons. That's how I was introduced to EnerJet. That's the main thing that made me go and start thinking about having a device like this. And I feel it's revolutionary because it's very versatile. It allows us to use fillers and other fluids that we can use in the medical world in a very different way. And when I say in a very different way, it's in a very evolution way of using those. First heard about EnerJet, or a machine called EnerJet, I was really thinking was another machine that was trying not to use needles, and we didn't have any control about the fluid that was injected, the pressure, or any of the vectors, and it was just another machine, as there's always a lot of them coming up in the market every single year. I give it a chance and I look at it in a different perspective, trying to see if I could use the machine in what I think was more important. As a plastic surgeon, scars is something that really annoys me, and my patients, I want the best scar, I want the best results. I don't stop until my patients are happy. And if you are like that, you will want to have a tool beside you that EnerJet will give you that extra. As you know, I have three principles. One is less is more. In anything I can do, I will try to be less invasive and use less as possible. And second is it needs to look natural. The third, I will say no if I don't think it's useful for you. But EnerJet is opening a different kind of window, or even a big door, to things that I used to say no. I used to say no to certain scars that I couldn't deal with them, and this gives me the opportunity to have an extra tool in my portfolio to address these difficult scars. As a surgeon, scars is something that we really try to plan ahead to know exactly what happens. But we also know that they are unpredictable. So having a tool like EnerJet 2.0 allows us to have another extra tool in the box to fight against keloid scars, hypertrophic scars, or even just scars that the patient is not pleased with, or it causes a lot of concern and stress in that patient. The way that now we can deal with those scars is really revolutionary. I'm very excited today. We have a new machine, EnerJet 2.0. We finally can address scars in a different way, acne scars, keloid scars and others. And also there's a lot of aesthetic procedures that now we are available using this machine. Book now, let's start using this fantastic tool.